Yo, what's cracking everyone? Eric Ship 111 here, and that's right, I am back. I'm sorry for me not making any videos, especially to my subscribers, but yeah, I had a lot of uni work. And yeah, I know my channel's been dying a bit, so if you're just watching this video, yeah, I'm pretty much making this video to put my channel into an upswing again, so yeah. Let's get on with it. So today's video is basically a creator class, the best creator class that I use for team deathmatch, and which helped me a lot to get a lot of kills. So let's get on with it. From my level 0 to level 20, I basically separated to a running and a sitting back classes. So I had two. The running class would consist of the MP5K with red dot sight or suppressor. Didn't really matter. The secondary was, I can't remember what it was, but it can be any pistol really. Wouldn't really matter. The tactical I used was the flash. Lethal, I used the frag grenades. The reason why I use frag grenades is because there's more range, and you can cook them as well, so there's a bit more of a, I think, advantage over the Semtex, but that, once again, that's a personal preference to me, and yeah, I use the frag more. With the equipment, I believe I didn't have much money to buy, so I just pretty much left it as empty. Wasn't really that relevant to me anyway, so yeah, I kept it blank. With the perks, I used lightweight so I can move around the map a bit faster, and I use steady aim as well, because if you're going to be running around, you're going to be probably hip firing quite a lot, and with the MP5K, if you hip fire, it's almost as effective as a shotgun as well, so that's why I used it. And then the tier 3 I used was Ninja, because I hate hearing my own footsteps, and yeah, I know a lot of people don't like it as well, and also enemies won't hear me running around as well, so that was basically an advantage for me. The sitting back class consists of the M16 with either the red dot or the suppressor. I prefer the suppressor a little bit, as you can't be seen on the minimap from the enemies. Yeah, you can't be seen on the minimap in the enemy's point of view, which is a little bit more advantageous. With the secondary, it could be any pistol. Once again, with the tactical, I went with the flash. Lethal grenades, I went with frags, and equipment, I left the blank as well. With the perks, I use Ghost, because I believe that because the spy plane is basically like a default class, there's going to be a lot of people running spy planes, and a lot of people can't be bothered changing their kill streaks as well, so that's why I kept with Ghost, make you invisible to the enemy spy plane, and yeah, you could surprise, be a lot stealthier as well. And tier 2 could either be, I think I deviated from hardened and sleight of hand. If I used the M16 with red dot, I'd use hardened, because the fact that the red dot doesn't reduce damage, it penetrates walls and hits the enemies at a much higher rate, more damage as well, so you could pretty much get them through walls pretty quickly. And then with the suppressor, I'd use it with sleight of hand. And then the tier 3, once again, I use Ninja. With my perks, you'd see me use a lot of Ghost and Ninja, because I believe that these two perks are the most important perks to me if you want to be successful in team deathmatch. And yeah, you guys should use it. Well, I'm recommending you guys to use it, whether or not you guys agree, but yeah, you use it. For the intermediate classes, like level 20 to about 30, I think, I'm not too sure, I used the AK-74U with suppressor. This gun is actually beast. As a submachine gun, I think this gun might be a bit overpowered, but still use it anyway, because it actually completely wrecks people in its way. And yeah, use it. With the secondary would be the CZ75. With I think I used it with fully auto upgrade, but that wasn't too good. But I just use it with an upgraded iron sight. The tacticals, I use decoy. What decoy is imitates our enemy's gunfire, so it can, if you know how to use it properly, you could lure enemies out into the open, and yeah, you could, if you know how to use it properly, you can get a lot of kills with that. Lethal, I think I used the frag, but you guys could also use the semtex. Equipments, I use claymores. Now if you guys know how to plant claymores in certain positions, you're almost guaranteed 1 kill or life, and it's very important to me, and good for kills as well. Perks, yeah, once again, Ghost, and then tier 2, Sleight of Hand Pro. Make sure you guys go for Sleight of Hand Pro, because Sleight of Hand Pro makes you aim down sight much quicker, and it really helps with one-on-one battles, especially if it's like sort of like a reflex sort of emergency battles. It's really good. It really helps a lot. So I suggest you guys aim for Sleight of Hand Pro. And then with the tier 3 perks, Ninja Pro. Doesn't really matter, it doesn't need to be pro, because the game's sound isn't too great, but hopefully after the patch it will be pretty important. But anyway, that's a different story. For the sitting back type of class, the gun I would use would be the Galil with red dot. The secondary, once again, CZ75 with the upgraded iron sight. The tactical, I'd use a bit of a flash grenade. The lethal, I think I'd use frag, but once again, you guys could use semtex. Equipments, claymores. Perks would be Ghost, Hardened, because with the Galil and red dot, it's so powerful that it can penetrate walls pretty easily. So with Hardened, it'd be even better. And then also the last perk, once again, a Ninja. And that's for the level 20 to 30 sort of, I think, yeah, level 30. And then the next one would be 30 to 50. Now these are the 2 classes that I strongly recommend, because this one I'm about to show you is my favorite class, and it's very, very good as well. Got me heaps of kills. So the gun will be the AK-74 with suppressor. The reason why I use suppressor is because it reduces the recoil, but yet the damage on the gun doesn't get reduced as well, which is strange, but it's really, really powerful. And with the secondary, once again, the CZ75 with the upgraded iron sight. Tactical, I'd use the concussion grenades because the animation is much quicker than the flash, so it could really help in battles as well. With the lethal, I use the frag. Equipments, claymores, once again, tier 1 Ghost, tier 2 Sleight of Hand Pro, and tier 3 Ninja Pro. Perfect for team deathmatch, those perks. And then for the last one would be, once you unlock the Commando. The Commando is a really good gun as well. Really, yeah, really powerful. I think it's overall one of the best stats guns or whatever, but the Commando is really good. So yeah, for the another beast class, ladies and gentlemen, would be the Commando with red dot. Secondary would be CZ75, and then the tactical would be the concussion grenades. The lethal would be the frag grenades. Equipment would be claymores, and then the perks will be Ghost, Sleight of Hand Pro, and Ninja Pro. Well, I just feel like I'm repeating myself now, guys. But yeah, these 2 are very good classes to me, and got me heaps of kills. And yeah, so basically these are the few kind of classes that I use, which helped me a lot in well, going into my next prestige, and got me a lot of kills as well. And feel free to actually change, mix up a little bit if you guys want to try it. But yeah, let me know in your in the comment section below what classes you guys use, and if you have tried out my classes, how it went. And yeah, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel, as there is definitely from now on more videos to come, and also gameplay coming soon as well, as my capture card, or yeah, capture card is coming soon, boys and girls and gamers. So yeah, anyways, as for now, I'm going to play more Call of Duty Black Ops, And yeah, I'm out. Peace.